Have you ever heard that affirmations can be powerful mindset shifters? I'm sure you have. We've all heard about affirmations before, but I want to dive deep, give you 10 that I use that have massively transformed my world, rocked it, and talk a little bit more about why affirmations do and don't work for some people. If this is your first time here, I'm Dr. Amanda Barrientos. I am the founder of NFA Coaching and the host of the Max Potential Habits podcast. This is your place to come every single week for tips, tools, and inspirational interviews to help you optimize your habits so you can have a kick-ass, thriving, rich life and business. I love this podcast. I learned through podcasts how to shift myself. That was the first place I started because it was a free way to learn on the go. I'd listen to podcasts while I was riding my bike, while I was cleaning the kitchen, while I was carpooling my kids, I was just downloading information into my brain. And so to me, podcasts are one of the most beautiful gifts we have to learn almost anything you want to learn. So I like to bring you my inspirations and my joys each and every week. This is the tribe I'm building. People that are drawn to this podcast are rock stars. I am so grateful for you. Seriously, you are why I do what I do. Thank you for listening. If you are a loyal listener, or maybe it's your first time here and at the end of this episode you're like, yeah, this is my jam, be sure to subscribe and leave a review. Take a screenshot of that and email it to mphraffle@nfacoaching.com and enter yourself into the raffle because 100th episode is coming up and there will be a 5-book giveaway. Okay, let's dig into affirmations. Woo! If you've been with me for a while, you have definitely heard me say this one. My absolute favorite, number one affirmation that I used when I was shifting out of food stamps into my 6-figure business was, I am a money magnet. Everything I touch turns to gold. I love that one. I'm a money magnet. Everything I touch turns to gold. I downloaded that into my brain for years when I started doing this work. So let's talk affirmations and the power of them. Here's the thing. Your brain is your number one problem. And your brain is shaped by your thoughts and your beliefs, right? So your thoughts, you think a thought over and over and over, it becomes a belief, which then determines your actions and your outcomes, your decisions, your actions, and your outcomes, right? So if you have crappy inner critic thoughts going on all the time, or much more than you probably think, then you are already using negative affirmations to wire your brain. So this was really helpful to me to realize, I know some people think affirmations are kind of woo-woo BS. And the truth is, you have to decide to train your brain in a new direction if you want to shift out of your limited beliefs, out of your inner critic beat up, out of your unconscious doubts and fears. If you want to start going in a new direction, you've got to make the decision that you're going to retrain your brain because we are wired for the negativity bias. We remember negative things that happen to us 8 times more easily than positive ones, and we are set up and wired for survival, which means that we're constantly tracking for things that could go wrong, right? That's our autopilot behavior. That is our animalistic survival mechanism. That's how the inner critic runs your life. And if you don't take control of that and decide, okay, cool, thanks for keeping me safe, thanks for running my life in the protective way, but here's the thing, I'm not usually under threat. The only way that I'm under threat is by my thoughts that I'm thinking and training myself to believe. Unconsciously and consciously over time, those become your autopilot habits. So you've got to strategically choose to shift your thoughts and beliefs in a new direction. You've got to start to recognize when I'm having a negative, crappy thought, I'm attracting more negativity to me. You become a crap magnet. So if you want to change your brain and shape it in a new direction, you've got to start thinking different thoughts. And it started for me with affirmations. This has been one of the most powerful. It was funny today when I was thinking, what do I want to talk about on the podcast today? And I thought, I've never talked about affirmations. How weird is that? Because it's been such a key, core, foundational piece in how I shifted. And every group coaching session I have, we always end with a mantra. You can think of an affirmation as a mantra, a declaration, an affirmation. I know there's a little bit of difference between those, even a prayer. But we don't need to nitpick that part. What I want you to take away today is that you're training your brain either in a negative direction and keeping your inner critic loud and running your life, or you're training your brain in an inner boss direction where you are the master of your mindset instead of letting it master you. And that's you taking strategic action to wire your brain in a new direction because you're choosing the thoughts that you want to have. And then those become the paths of least resistance instead of the crappy wiring that's keeping you small, keeping you held back, keeping you in your limiting beliefs. Okay, so I'm going to read the 10, and there's going to be a PDF download on mphresources.com, mphresources.com, because you're probably not going to be able to write these down fast enough. So go there if you want a download of these 10 affirmations. They're awesome. Put them on your wall. Use them every day. Number 1, I am a money magnet. Everything I touch turns to gold. High fives. I love that one. And number 2, I create and fulfill my destiny with the wisdom, love, and support of universal intelligence. Universal intelligence is always supporting you. Remember that. Number 3, opportunity is knocking at my door, and I am always in the right place at the right time to receive the gifts. Yeah, opportunity mindset. That's your inner boss talking. Number 4, I am worthy and deserving of creating a fulfilling future that brings me abundant wealth in every area of my life and business. I am worthy and deserving. This is a big one because a lot of us don't think we're enough. We don't think we have enough. We don't think we'll be enough. So these worthiness, thinking about where you are worthy, where you are deserving, and that you have abundant wealth in every area. Even if you're not financially wealthy right now, look to the places where you are wealthy. Number 5, I am grateful for universal intelligence conspiring to bring inspiration, joy, abundance, and success into my life and business, and to everyone I magnetize my way. That's awesome because you're focusing on the win-win exchange where you're a magnet toward abundance, inspiration, joy, success. Number 6, I am universe in human form, sent to shine my brilliant light. I love this one. If you think about how we're all one and we're all part of the one, and that it's your responsibility to shine your light. Don't shrink so others around you don't feel small. Instead, shine your light, step into your fullest potential, and bring others up around you. Number 7, I'm willing to be in faith and flow as abundant opportunities come my way each and every day. Where are you flowing? Where are you allowing yourself to be abundant? Where are you looking for opportunities? Number 8, my power rises from within. I don't need to force any situation. The perfect opportunities are always attracted to me. Ooh, I feel the power in that one. That's you being powerful and then getting the results you want. Instead of thinking that when you get somewhere, then you'll be powerful, you start from your power rising from within. Number 9, my mindset is centered, calm, and focused. I take action out of poised being instead of chaotic doing. I love that one. Poised being instead of chaotic doing. Number 10, opportunity is knocking at my door, and I am always, I said that one twice. Nice. I really must like that one. I'll add a 10th in the PDF download, but there we go again. Opportunity is knocking at my door, and I'm always in the right place at the right time to receive the gifts. You must really need to hear that one today. All right, that's what I've got for you today. I've got so many cool resources on MPH resources. Go there, you'll have a couple downloads, and also check out the new online course. That's free. It's a mini course called Own Your Inner Boss. Go to ownyourinnerboss.com. It's 4 videos. It'll help you master your mindset. If you're here with me, you want to be a master of yourself. So go there. It's free. It's awesome. Super psyched about it. I think that you are all amazing. I hope you have an incredible day. Use some of those affirmations to align yourself, to get congruent in your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions so that you can have the results that you really desire. Sending you high fives, hugs, love. You rock. Have a max potential day where you thrive and feel alive.